Welcome to the show. My name is Joy Harrington. I am your host. I'm so glad that you are here today. We're going to talk 3 things to double your business. I was looking back at my business the last couple of years, and my brand, I started it officially January of 2020, and I went from 0 to 200K in 1 year. And then the next year I went from 0 to almost 400K. So I almost doubled my business the following year. And that was only my 2nd year in business. And I was making some observations about critical, important things that really impact you growing or doubling your business that people don't normally teach. I'm not here to reiterate what everybody else is teaching. I'm not here to be the 5 steps to this person. I'm here to tell it like it is and to give you something that other people are actually teaching you, because I'm guessing you're hearing all the steps and you're implementing them, but nothing's working. And so you're like, great, more steps for me to do. Let me check the box, but it's still not changing anything. Well, we're going to dig into the root and we're going to actually change the thing. So I hope you have a pen and paper. We're going to take some notes. Step number 1. I was just talking about this with Peter on a walk today. People are attracted to who you are, not what you sell or do or anything like that. They're attracted to who you are. Think about it. Anybody you've purchased from, anyone you feel super drawn to, it's not because of what they sell per se. It's because of who they are. And then you decided to buy what they sell, right? It first had to be, oh my gosh, I love this person. And then because you love this person, you trust this person, you're going to buy what they sell. So grow yourself. And I don't mean personal development. Okay, let's get that out of the way right now. Everybody gets into business and they're like, personal development. Grow myself means go read all these books and share what I'm learning. That is a shallow version of growing yourself. When I say grow yourself, I mean actually dig in deep. I mean, get past head knowledge and start observing your patterns. Start healing different things inside of you. Start saying yes to scary things and putting yourself out there. And I'm not talking in business. I'm talking just in life, go skydiving or go do something that's super scary for you, but that will start to help you develop yourself, learn what you like, learn what you don't like, start to have adventure again, start to get yourself out of the mundane, comfortable daily routine that everybody gets stuck in. And we get stuck in our roles. We get stuck in being a mom. We get stuck in being a wife. We get stuck in being a business owner because we just do the same thing over and over and over again every day. And we forget that that's not growing us. Doesn't matter how many podcasts you're listening to or books that you're listening to. You grow yourself through actual experience. You grow yourself through actual things and intentional work on yourself beyond absorbing information. I'm not talking about absorbing information. I'm talking about start digging in and healing yourself and observing your own patterns and where does that come from, and observing your actions on a day-to-day basis and observing what scares you, observing all of these things, right? Because that will set you up for step number 2, which is share what you're learning about yourself, but make it about humanity. As in, assume that this experience, assume that this fear, assume that this pattern, whatever it is that you observe about yourself, is not unique to you, because it's not. You'll notice the greatest original thought makers on the internet that are putting out original content, quotes that people are sharing, things like that. They have taken something that they've observed about themselves and they've turned it into oh my gosh, this is true of people experience. Instead of showing up and being like, so I was learning about me and I was observing my pattern and I do this and blah, 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 blah. They literally show up and say, you're this way because X, Y, Z. They took their experience where they learned, oh my gosh, I'm this way because of X, Y, Z. And instead of it being, I'm this way about X, Y, Z, they're like, here you go. This is about you, right? They stop putting so much emphasis on I and me And they really take it to a new level, a new perspective, which is another layer deeper than observing yourself. Then you get to learn how to observe humanity, right? And they observe things not just from their experience, right? That's one way, but they observe other people and they observe other people's patterns and they observe other things about people and conversations that they have and things that they go through with other people. And you can only do that when you're coming from a place of non-judgment, when you're coming from a place of curiosity. So learn how to be curious. Learn how to be interested in like, oh, that's super interesting. I wonder why they responded that way. I wonder what made someone do something like that. Right. And start learning things and observing things and then share and show those observations, because that's when people go, oh my God, she's talking about me. Oh my God, yes, I've done that. Oh my God, yes, I believe that. Oh my God, yes, I think that. Right. And that's when they start to look at you as someone that knows a lot, because number one, you will. And number two, they will start to go, she knows me. And they're going to be drawn to you because of that. Number three, ask yourself why you're not happy right now. Oh, I love this one. Ask yourself, why am I not happy and excited about my life right now outside of my business? I spent years where I was happy and excited about my life, AKA what I was going to do in my business that day. But if I had woken up without a business, I probably wouldn't have been happy or excited. I wouldn't have been jumping out of bed being like, I'm just so in love with my life and what I get to do and who I get to be and all of this. Why do you need that next thing? The next reward, the next goal, the next achievement to be lit up about life? Nothing wrong with having goals, nothing wrong with having a purpose, and those things are good. And the most happy, successful people have goals, they have purpose because they're already lit up about life. It's not the other way around. And a feminine energy superpower, you guys know I talk about feminine energy, that's extremely magnetic to other people, is being lit up, being in love. We all know what a woman in love is like. A woman in love is like magnetizing. Everybody wants to be around her because they're like, oh my God, you can like see it in her face. She seems happy. She seems like all she sees is butterflies and rainbows. Like nothing can ruin her day. Everything is charming for her. Like she's laughing. She's easygoing. She's relaxed. She's like in her body, right? Remember how you felt when you fell in love? You have to learn how to turn that back on in yourself and in your life outside of your business. Outside of your business. So dig deep and ask yourself, why am I not happy and excited outside of my business? And if I'm happy and excited and lit up about my business and what that next thing will give me, whether it's a reward, a goal, whatever it is, what will that thing really give me? It's probably not the surface level reward or goal. It's probably something deep down that will tell you you're important, you're valuable, you're worthy, you're whatever. And then ask yourself, how can I give that to myself right now? How can I give that to myself right now instead of waiting for that goal, that achievement, whatever it is, to give that to me? Because happy people are magnetic. We want to follow, we want to join, we want to buy from happy people that are excited, that are passionate, that are lit up, that are confident. And they get all of those things not from their business. They get all of those things from something else, and it's who they are. It's who they are no matter how their business goes. It's who they are no matter if someone says yes or if someone says no. It's who they are because they're just so confident in in themselves and what they can create, and that things are going well for them, right? They have somehow changed that base level in them that says, I need evidence or I need external things in order to let me feel that way. And they've flipped it and they've said, no, I'm going to feel that way. And then I will enjoy any external evidence or things that happen, but I'm going to feel that way regardless. So ask yourself, why am I not happy right now? And get really honest with yourself. This is not a time to be judgmental with yourself. This is not a time to hide or pretend. In fact, it might be really good for you to look at some things that maybe you have in your life that aren't making you happy anymore. Maybe there are things that you're holding on to that you need to let go of. Maybe there are things that you need to change, or you need to pivot, or you need to adjust. Like, why are we holding on to anything? Why are we saying yes to anything? Why are we leaving anything that is making us not happy, not lit up, not excited? So if you're in that place where you're not feeling happy or lit up or excited, except for some sort of business goal, that's your opportunity to rearrange your life. That's your opportunity to go, oh my God, I get to change some things. I get to change some things. And here's a bonus question for you that I got from Chris Harder. Then ask yourself, here's a bonus question number 4. What could I do that would make me 2 times happier and 2 times more profitable? Now, you can apply this question to like a literal job or business, but you can also apply this question just to like specific action in your life and in your business right now. And remove anything that is not making you 2 times happier and 2 times more profitable. This is how we get rid of energy leaks. We get rid of things that aren't making us happy. We get rid of things that are only quote unquote making us profitable, but not making us happy. Or we get rid of things that are making us happy, but not really helping us make money, right? Vice versa. We want both. We want to live a life of both. We're here for both. And we are not here to settle. You get to have both. All right, there's your tips to doubling your business. Take a screenshot, tag me on Instagram. I would love to hear from you, love to hear which one spoke to you the most, and send this to a friend, because I have a feeling that there are other people out there right now that are feeling discouraged because they keep hearing all these steps that they're implementing, like, oh, you know what, send 50 DMs a day or whatever it is, when this is the actual real work that will change your life and change your business and help you actually see some results. So send it to a friend. You guys can level up together, and I will be back on the show soon. Sending you massive love.